So the opening lineup for the Suns. Johnson is out there with Person. Then there's Finley. Then it's Williams. And it's Barkley in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Barkley. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. Here's Person. Wing shot on the way. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. McKee against Person. Knocked loose. Down low. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Barkley.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Miller outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Johnson, the pass to Person. Bangs home the trifecta.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Jackson kicks to Miller. Misses the layup. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Barkley. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Indiana now. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Smits passes to Jackson. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Williams. Miller kicks to McKee. And the 3 ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Johnson. It's not going to go for him. McKee with the defensive effort. Here's Jackson. Now the pass to Miller. Trying to get open is Davis. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McKee. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Williams. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Pacers making the shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Miller. Pass to McKee. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Finley, guarded by McKee. Finley, the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Barkley dishes to Johnson. Over Jackson. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's McKee. It's stolen by Barkley. Here's Finley, guarded by Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Person. No good on that one. Pacers leading by 4. To the inside, Smits. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smits has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Barkley down low. Davis is on him. Barkley's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Miller, no luck.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. And again, it's the Suns missing. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Jackson. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Person, and he dunks it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Jackson. To the middle, here's Smits, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Barkley left side. Passes to Finley. Clock at 6. Person against Miller. Person no good. Indiana leading by 6. Jackson looking it over. Inside, Davis. Second chance shot. Williams with the block. Barkley dishes to Johnson. Back to Barkley. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McKee. Here's Davis. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Person. Good D by Miller. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. Here's McKee. And the layup's good off the glass. McKee's got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson, the pass to Person. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Davis is checked in for Davis. Pierce comes in for McKee. And G's subbed in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. ABC's checked in for Williams. T comes in for Barkley. Bennett's checked in for Michael Finley. And it's P in for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. Here's G. The pass to Miller. The 3. Rebound by the Suns.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Perry. Carr, he's checked in for the Suns. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. Perry passes to Carr. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point range, the shot by Bennett, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's G. To the paint, Smits. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second-chance buckets.
Here's Perry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to T.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Miller, the pass to G. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to T. Bennett with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the clock, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And remember the buzz? It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Both good from the line that time. Pacers leading by 8. Here's G. Down low. Smits, good. Smits has got 10 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Suns call time.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Perry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce with the steal. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss, and they'll get another chance. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, Workman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And G drops them both. Suns trail by 12. Perry passes to T. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Manning. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to T. Here's Carr. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers leading by 12. On the wing, Johnson. Carr covering. Here's G. Pass to Pierce. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That one misses. Davis with some nice D. Now here's Pierce. He's covered by Bennett. Outside Pierce. And it's blocked. Fast break, here come the Suns. 41 seconds left in the first. They could use a bucket. Manning can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's G. Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. That one misses. Suns trail by 15. Here's Perry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now Johnson. Shoots the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Pacers ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Best. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Carr is out there with P. Then it's Green. Then there's Bennett. And it's Manning in at the 5, down low. Che outside. Passes it to Perry. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Perry. And there's the pass to Bennett. Here's Perry. Pass to Manning. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smits has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Best passes to Smits. Great D that time from Green. Suns trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Perry, no good. And Indiana shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Pierce. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Perry. Green breaking loose. A nice shot by Perry.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Perry. Misses from short range. Outside Pierce. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Davis is checked in for Davis. McKee comes in for Pierce. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. And the Suns here with a different look. Barkley, he's checked in for ABC. Finley comes in for Bennett. Persons checked in for Carr. And it's Johnson in for P.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shooting one.
Pacers leading by 13. Best passes to Davis. Driving the lane. Best can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Finley can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And it's Smits missing. Suns trail by 13. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Best. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Hot Rod Williams is checked in for the
Mind the
Suns.
lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Person. Over Best. Barkley. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Best. He's covered by Person. The 11-footer. And the shot is long. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Johnson against Jackson. To the inside, Barkley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Best passes to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
The first one falls, and Indiana making a change here. Miller's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Outside Williams. Here's Finley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Pacers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. McKee, the pass to Smits. Out to Miller. From about 19 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Person against Miller. Here's Person. 10 points for him. The shot missing. Jackson against Johnson. Passes it to Smits. And he drives in. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Johnson in the corner. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Phoenix, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Jackson passes to Smits. With the drive. Williams with the block. On the wing, Johnson. The floater, and Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. T's checked in for Barkley. Pacers on defense. At one point, they led by 16.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Jackson. Miller outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Mr. Clutch. T the pass to Finley. Here's Person. Pulls it up. Another shot, and it's Williams laying it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The pass to Smits. Kicks it to McKee. Pass to Jackson. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it. Now Finley. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pacers leading by 6. Jackson passes to McKee. Back to Jackson. Over Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The Pacers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Passes it to Miller. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Finley. The pass to T. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And McKee kicks to Miller. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Davis, the pass to McKee. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound Pacers. Miller with a wide open look. And another shot. And it's Davis laying it in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
They get it again. And Davis can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8. There's 1:47 left in the first half.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Davis is checked in for Indiana. G comes in for Jackson. And then for Phoenix, ABC comes in for Williams. And it's P in for Person. Pass to Perry. T. He's guarded by Davis. There's Miller with the 3. Miller with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Finley. Lays it up and banks it in. Finley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Miller kicks to G. 1:07 left to play here in the half. And the three off target. Suns trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Finley. And Davis pulls it down. And G has it in the corner. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's G. Pass to Miller. Just 3 on the clock, and that one is good. Miller's got 9.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Jackson. McKee out there with Davis. Then it's Miller, and it's Smits in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pacers' 5. Here's Person, following the score by Indiana. Back to Johnson. Here's Finley, guarded by McKee. Passes it to Person. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Person. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's tipped. Jackson against Johnson. Here's McKee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And how about the attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
It's stolen by McKee. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Person against Jackson. Pass to Johnson. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And Phoenix turns it over again. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Jackson. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Finley.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that shifty nature of Johnson's game really helps him out. An effective combo guard who does a nice job of sharing the ball.
Jackson with it. Pass to Smits. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Pierce is checked in for McKee. And the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And they continue to control the glass.
Jackson kicks to Miller. Back to Jackson. Driving in. It's stolen by Barkley. Here's Finley. And the Suns miss again. Pacers leading by 8. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Pierce against Person. Back to Johnson. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jackson passes to Miller. For the 3, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Suns trail by 6. Here's Person. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Person's got 12 in the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now Finley. He's got 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for Indiana.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And that one falls for Barkley. Some changes for Indiana. Johnson comes in for Miller, and T subbed in for Jackson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Green's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pacers leading by 3. Passes it to Pierce. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to Person. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Person. Davis is checked in for Indiana. And so Person nails both of them. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Best on the wing. Johnson. Down low. Here's Barkley. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Best. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. And too long on the shot. The Suns have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Johnson now top of the key. With some arc. Great D that time from Davis. Pacers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what's so challenging in defending Johnson, his range is limitless. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Johnson. And Phoenix making a change here. Perry's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Barkley outside. To the paint. Here's Perry. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Perry's got 5.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Indiana leading. Pass to Davis. Pass to Best. Outside Pierce. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Johnson, that's for 2. Barkley grabs the board. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 15-6 run. Feeds it to Green. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Here's Best. Teardrop shot. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Person, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
First free throw is good. And so Person nails both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Best. Pass to Johnson. And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Best.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Perry. And that one, good. Perry's got 7 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Best. Back to Davis. Now the pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Person against Johnson. Floats one up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Person. Great D that time from Davis. Pacers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Some changes for Indiana. McKee's checked in for Pierce, and G's subbed in for T. Phoenix also making some changes. ABC comes in for Barkley, and T subbed in for Person.
Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. For Phoenix, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Inside, Manning. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to G. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Here's Perry. 7 points in the game. And Davis sends it back. Here's G. For the lead. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by G. G's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. Can they get it? And it's Green with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They get the rebound, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Here's Perry. He dishes it to Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Passes to G. To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Driving to the basket. Green up on top. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Finley the pass to T. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. The pass to McKee. Johnson kicks to Davis, down low. Here's G, trying to get open as Davis, and that one's good by G. G's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to G. Six on the shot clock. For 3, McKee. Can't connect. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers out in front. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, we've got Hot Rod Williams. Johnson is out there with P. Then it's T. And it's Manning in at the 3.
Yeah, but you got to like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Suns trailing. And here is Johnson. Pass to Manning. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. The pass to Manning. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Johnson down low, covered by Miller. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Perry, guarded by Jackson. Here's Johnson, and there's the drive. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. McKee for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 5.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Williams looking over the floor. Back to Johnson. Here's T, and the Suns miss again. Indiana leading by 5. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The rebound by Williams. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Manning, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Smits. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Yeah, and Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Person's checked in for the Suns. He's off on the second.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Johnson attacking. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Indiana again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Manning. Back to Johnson. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And there's the pass to Miller. Not enough on that one as it misses. Suns trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And McKee kicks to Miller. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smits. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. Barkley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Person. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Manning. To stop the drought, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Pierce is checked in for McKee. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Johnson, the pass to Williams. Here's Person. Over Miller. Person no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Johnson against Jackson. Here's Manning. Back to Johnson. Pass to Person. Back to Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Smits. Now here is Miller. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Pierce finds Jackson. Trying to get open is Davis. They get it back. Smits, good. Smits has got 19 points. Suns trail by 9. Here's Person. Dishes it to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Jackson with it. He kicks it to Davis. To the middle. Here's Smits. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Suns making a change here. Finley's checked in. Person, the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Barkley. Shot clock at 3, and he gets it to go. Barkley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And the Pacers call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Jackson against Johnson. The pass to Barkley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barkley's got 11 in the second half.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game. Barkley left side. Over Davis, and Davis sends it back. Johnson. Here's Barkley, and Barkley slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. McKee's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Person. Suns trail by 8. Finley up top. Shoots over McKee. And that one hits back iron. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Six to shoot. Jackson against Johnson. Jackson misses.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Johnson outside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Pacers leading by 8. Now Jackson. To the paint. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Throws it up high. It's tipped. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Miller. Inside, Smits, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smits has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And that one drops. And it's now 23 points for B-Train.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Miller. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson going inside. That one, no good. Suns trail by 8. Johnson outside. To the inside. And Barkley throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's McKee. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Person. Barkley, no luck. Indiana leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Pass to Miller. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Suns.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And here's Jackson. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Person against Miller. Over Person. Trying to get open as Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Person. Long range from the inbound. He can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And so the Pacers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.